Holliner.
Thanks for waking up with us this morning. Here's the rainfall map for the last 24 hours. Very characteristic of the sea breeze. It did peak kind of right along the Hidalgo County line with Cameron and Willacy County. Now, in most places, again, this map shows you where at least 1/10 of an inch of rain came down. You might have seen some rain yesterday and not be in this map because it was less than 1/10 of an inch. In most places, we're talking, though, 1/10 of an inch, 1/4 inch, 1/2 inch. But look at what happened just to the west of downtown Raymondville. A little over 3 inches of rain came down. And I'm showing you this because I do think it's going to happen again today. And in fact, I think it could happen in a couple more spots instead of just one. I think we might see 2 or 3 spots today where we might see 2 to 3 inches of rain. And when you get 2 to 3 inches of rain, we'll probably see flood advisories issued. This happened yesterday. In this area, there was a flood advisory issued, giving people a heads up there could be a few flooded roads. Now, remember that a flood advisory is not like a flash flood emergency. Remember that a flash flood emergency is what we saw during the extreme flooding that we saw the last 2 Junes. By the way, we're halfway through this June. Maybe we'll get a June without a flash flood emergency. I certainly hope so. Those are extremely rare. That's when you're talking about 6, 7, 8 inches or more of rain. Now, you'll get a flash flood warning when you'll see 4 to 6 inches of rain. I don't even think that's going to happen today. But we could get flood advisories because I do think 2, 3, worst case 4 inches of rain could come down in a few spots. Now, that would be enough to cause a few flooded roads, minor flooding. That's what a flood advisory means. It's not widespread, but there are a few flooded roads in that area. So just a heads up, we could see some flood advisories issued today, maybe a couple today. Yesterday was just 1. We might see 2, maybe at the most 3 today. It's not going to be widespread, but a few flood roads are a possibility today. Now, not this morning, 9 a.m., the showers are mainly going to be stuck along the coast. But when that sea breeze sets up, 10, 11, 12 o'clock, the rain chances will be picking up some. When is rain going to peak today? Probably about 2, 3 o'clock this afternoon. And again, the model picking up on those shades of orange showing where there will be heavy rain in spots. Certainly not everywhere, but it will be around. Now, by the time we get to about 6 o'clock this afternoon, the activity is going to be dying down. And by 9 o'clock this evening, all the rain is going to be gone. So again, look for the activity to peak about 2, 3 o'clock this afternoon. That's when it's going to be most widespread. Not everyone will see rain today, but it's certainly going to be around. And it's a high enough chance where I do want you to carry that umbrella. About a 50% chance of seeing showers and storms. Partly to mostly cloudy skies with that rain-cooled air around, keeping our temperatures down a little bit below normal for this time of year. Highs around 90 degrees, a light breeze, 10 to 15 miles per hour, not a particularly breezy day. Partly to mostly cloudy tonight, only about a 10% chance of showers. Again, pretty quiet, but a humid night, lows around 75. Tomorrow, the rain chance continues. I don't think there'll be quite as much as today, but still scattered activity. Today, I said a 50% chance. Tomorrow, a 40% chance, about 10% less seeing rain. And there's still going to be heavy rain in spots with a little bit less rain, a little bit warmer, highs around 91. Now let's talk about the weekend. It does look drier, but because it's going to be drier, it's going to be hotter. By the way, the first day of summer is Saturday, the official first day of summer. 30% chance of showers and storms, mostly cloudy and breezy. The driest day for the next 7 days is Father's Day, a 20% chance of rain, but it's going to be a hot one. Highs around 96. Michael?